Hey you guys, it's Jack, and before I start this video, I just want to thank you guys so much for being so supportive in last week's video. Well, some of you were evil in last week's video, but overall you guys were really supportive and nice, and I cannot thank you guys enough, and I just want to smother you guys with kisses and give you guys a big hug. So if you ever see me out in public, guys, come up and get a hug from me. Anyway, the reason that I'm making this video is because I was just going through my yearbook with my friend the other day. I was pointing out all the guys that I used to have a crush on, and I realized it was every fucking guy in our grade, pretty much. Common thing that linked all of these guys that I had a crush on were that they were jocks. You guys, if you stick around to the end of the video, you guys will discover why I think I'm so into jocks. But seriously, this video is just gonna be like taking a trip down memory lane and reliving the five major crushes in high school I had on high school jocks, where I'm just gonna be telling you guys like kind of who they are, why I liked them. I pretty much liked them because they were jocks. That's pretty much it. I didn't know anything about their fucking personality. So let's just get right into this video. On to my first crush. So you guys, the first crush that I had on a guy, like actual sexual crush, happened sophomore year in high school. I don't know if I should say this guy's name. I'm not gonna say it. I'll call him Jacob. His name started with a J in real life, but I don't want to incriminate myself. What if he watches? Anyway, I was in driver's ed class with this guy. He was a wrestler. He was really good at it too. He was like, he would pick guys up, throw them against the wall, break their arms, backs, their necks. He was a really shy kid. He sat like two desks away from me. I liked shy guys at the time. I also liked loud. I liked every type of guy, let's be real. Anyway, it was driver's ed class, so I was supposed to be learning about who had the right of way and what to do if I drive off the road into a hole. But all that I could think about was I was just daydreaming and fantasizing about getting my license and taking my car straight to Jacob's house and kissing him on the lips. Because I had never kissed a guy on the lips before, and I knew that it would rock my world, bro. Anyway, me and Jacob's romance, it was very short-lived. He eventually got a girlfriend. Jacob couldn't handle all of this man. He couldn't. He couldn't handle my voluptuous shape, my wide hips, perfect for carrying his child. I needed to move on from him. I needed to bury him in my past. Anyway, there was this new boy that distracted me. His name was Tony, and I don't even think he was a jock. He might have played football in like 8th grade. I don't know, at the time it worked for me. He was actually kind of dating my friend who was a girl, and the only reason I found out that this Tony kid was bisexual was because he confided in this girl who he was on and off seeing. She came to me and she was like, oh my god, he told me he was bi. Eventually, he's probably gonna leave me for a guy or something. What do I do? And being the fantastic, great friend that I was at the time, I knew I needed to be there for my friend. So I was like, they're there. He's not going to leave you for a guy. Don't be ridiculous. He'll never do that. He loves you too much. Love conquers all. As I turned and was like messaging him on Facebook like, LOL, heard you're bi, oh winky face. But my friend was like losing sleep over him, sinking into depression. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna be the good friend. Yay! I'm gonna do the right thing, okay? I had a new boy to distract myself with anyway eventually, and his name, I actually don't even know his fucking name, to be honest. This guy's name on Facebook, he made a Facebook profile and added all the gay guys at my school at Parkland, and his name on Facebook was Parkland Jock, and all I needed to see was Parkland Jock at the Jock Bar, and I was like, yes! Yes, Gaga, you look so good! And his profile picture was the Parkland Trojan, our mascot, and every single day I saw him online, I'd message him and we'd just laugh the night away. Parkland Jock, stop! Stop calling me cute. I'm not as cute as you. Actually, he seemed like a decent person until he started asking me for nudes. Parkland Jock, I was fine investing my heart, my soul, my entire life into you. But nudes was crossing the line, I guess. I don't know, I was stupid. And eventually he was like, you're a fucking prude. I'm not talking to you anymore. And then I was actually upset that Parkland Jock stopped talking to me. Parkland Jock, if you're out there to this day, the mystery of you still sends tingles down my spine. But by senior year, I was moved on from Parkland Jock. I think he deactivated his Facebook or something like that, and I set my eyes on somebody new. My friend, who isn't my fucking friend anymore because I hate that fucker, he told me there was this like gay DL football player who was a starter on our football team, and that's all that I needed to hear for...
Yes! Oh my god, yes!
Eventually I grew balls and I finally messaged him on Facebook. I was like, you know what, you're gay, I'm gay, we can share, we can confide in each other, share some secrets, maybe even a little more. But that was when he dropped the ball that he wasn't gay and that he was really straight, and my life crumpled to ashes in front of me like Pompeii. Is that I don't know if that's a good analogy. And the last crush that I had on a jock senior year was this guy. He was a baseball player. He was in my gym class, and I needed to, when he was in my gym class, that was when I tried in gym, because I wanted to show him my severe athleticism, okay? So I threw the dodgeballs, I kicked the kickballs, I threw the hit the balls in tennis. Because he needed to know that I was strong and that I could carry my own in a fight. If we were out kissing in public and somebody wanted to rough us up a little bit, I could protect us both with my strong athletic abilities. Anyway, he always wore high black socks. It's not that I'm like sexually into high black socks, but if you wear high black socks like the jocks did in high school, you have my heart. I don't know what it is about him. He also used to sweat under the collar all the time at gym class, and I'm getting sweaty down here just thinking about it. He was so tall, he towered above everyone. He eventually had a girlfriend. Why do they all get girlfriends? That's the question of the day. Why do they all get girlfriends? But okay, you guys may think I'm crazy, but I did some, like I said, if any of you guys are a psych major, let me know if this is the reason why I'm so into jocks. The first porn that I ever stumbled across during my sexual awakening back in like 6th grade, and I could not fucking find this porn, but it was two guys in a locker room. They were both football players, and all they did was make out. I don't think it was like really softcore porn, but I don't know. There was something about that really, I guess, just fucked with my mind for eternity. Seriously, let me know. I was screaming last night because I couldn't find it and I was so mad at myself, but there was a guy in red, a guy in blue. The one guy was wearing a football helmet, and the guy grabbed him by the front of the football helmet and pulled him and then took it off, and then they made out. And it was the greatest thing I had ever seen in my young... I didn't jack off to it or anything. I think I was too young to jack off by it. This is really getting into TMI, I'm sorry. But it was just like, that was my goal back then. That was relationship goals, bagels, everything. And to this day, it's going to happen one day. It won't be the high school locker room, but maybe it will be the Planet Fitness locker room. No, I'm just kidding. I would never hook up with anyone at Planet Fitness. That's apparently a big thing. Anyway, I don't know. Let me know, guys, if that's the reason that you think I'm into jocks. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was kind of fun to take this trip down memory lane, although it saddened me to do so, because I still love all these people. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at OfficialJackM and Instagram at JMerridew. Leave a comment below with your high school fantasies, your crushes. I need to burp. I didn't burp in the last video, but I'm gonna fucking do it in this video. Bitches. Give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment with what you think of jocks, what type of guys you like, the guys that you like. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys. Yes, my relationship with Alex has ended. It ended, I don't know, maybe a month or two ago. I have been single for quite some time now, and I understand you guys don't watch all my videos, you guys don't know, and it may come as a surprise to you to see this. I don't even want to watch all my fucking videos.